Hi, laddie. Me pal at the graveyard, Uncle Polly. He's issued a challenge. He wants a wee green little car. This is about the wee as it gets. And I'm going to accept that challenge here at the Chop Shop. I dug through all my extra goodies, and I figured, what better little car for a Europe country than the Morris. The challenge is to paint them green. Oh, I can make that happen. Let's just go ahead and get the party started. Let's rock. And out of the goo we come. On there. Looks like she's ready. She's been brewing for about an hour and a half. Yep, she's plumb good. The top had a big old tampo on there, and boy, it just did not want to come off. But just patience, 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 and she is stripped down, and we'll get her cleaned up and see what we got. Just a quick little update. Got the body all shiny. Finally got my Scotch-Brite wheels in, so that makes quick work of that. I might do a wet sand and a polish, because I'm going to try to paint without primer and use some candy. I want to get some pop. Going to go ahead and do a wheel swap. These are a little taller, but I think they'll fit. If not, I'll put the other ones back in, I guess, and give them a little touch up. And here it is with the other tires. And I also made a little styrene engine and a turbo. And I know in real life that turbo would just munch that paint on the hood, but hey, this is a Hot Wheel. Come on. It rolls. I mean, it just barely rolls. A little tight on the tires, but hey, it's gonna work just fine. Oop. A little turbo. Need to focus. I'm gonna have to build up the bottom of it with styrene just to raise that engine up a little bit. It's sitting in there just a little cattywampus. That's a technical term. A little wet sanding. I still got some polish, and I won a contest on a different YouTube channel. Paul at Fat Guy Productions had a little giveaway to those lucky winners, and I got some samples, a couple samples of this Flitz polish, and I'm going to give that a whirl and see how she does. You got to turn pretty slow right now, just working this in. There's some areas that really didn't want the Scotch-Brite couldn't get to, and I'm hoping this pad, I might have to go to a fluffier pad too. You can see by the black it's getting some stuff off. Nice and black. I might have to just get rid of this and start put some fresh on it. Get all the way around it, and I'm going to give her a bath. And put a fresh pad on, a little more Flitz. Figured I might as well get all this crap off I can. Look at this setup. So many nooks and crannies on these little cars. Well, I'm going to give her a bath. Man, I kid you not. This is a... Well, you saw the dirty coat, and this is one time past that. You know, you can see I got dirty fingerprints on it and everything, but man, I got no complaints. This stuff works really good. Thanks, Paul. Makes you shiny. But you can see, even though I took a dry towel, I washed it with soap and water, took a dry towel and rebuffed it. There's still areas I need to do. And boy, the little nooks and crannies, when they recommend you degrease these after, especially after a polish, then you can see why. Good sound advice. I did one more round with the flits. Then I washed her in some degreaser since I had to get more. I'm pretty sure that's going to work with candy. It's pretty shiny. Can't wait. Well, here goes everything. Let me just wipe that. I know it's supposed to be green, but I'm going to start off with this Yet Candy Yellow as a base coat. It's a nice tacky coat. I'm not going to get too carried away. Boy, it is pretty. A little booger there. Oh. I'm going to stop there for now. And round two. We're going to let this dry for a while, and then I'm going to add, I'm going to try some of this gold glitter. I hope it's not too coarse for my gun. I guess we'll find out if we plug up. Here goes everything. We'll see. Boy, just barely putting paint out, I don't know. Just there. Well, after a horrific battle with that glitter and that paint, it just plugged that gun up, and it was inconsistent the rest of the paint job. And right towards the end, it cleared its throat and it acted really fine. This is what I came up with. There is absolutely no glitter. I mean, if there is, there's like one or two little flakes accidentally came out. You can see by the paper that I was fighting this girl. I got it heavy in a couple spots, like those one on the hood. I mean, end of the world, no. A little heavy on the hood there, right at the window seam. It'll work. I'll chalk it up as a learning experience. And, well, hopefully I learned from it. Not too bad, though. I mean, I love the color. I just wish that flake would have came out. he would have just said hello. Oh, we'll let her dry. Give her some clear. And with clear, just love the color. I just wish I would have got that metal flake pop in there. It would have looked so good. But it is what it is, and guess I'll have to live with it. Pretty little bugger. Thanks again, Uncle Paulie, for hosting this event, St. Patty's Day wee green little car build-off. And here's my entry. Look at that paint on that little bugger. It turned out so good. Just imagine if that gold flake would have popped through there. I mean, that's every bit as translucent as Spectrachrome. God, for my, what is it, my 4th paint job with a Createx paint, I think it's turned out pretty darn good. I'll put that paint up against almost anybody's, but hey, I'm proud of it. What can I say? Otherwise, why do this, right? Thanks again. Make sure you check out everybody else's build that's participating in this event. And if you like anything you see, give me a subscription, a like, a thumbs up, ring that bell. Make the world happy. Well, make me happy. Thanks again, everybody.